everyone, it's a Writerish here back with another video for my series of Telling a Tale. We are currently on chapter 3 and today we have some really big plans, including we are going to start using our house that is it's right up there, and yeah, we're going to start doing some cool things there. But first, we have to do something that all professional Minecrafters should have. We should start building an iron farm. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take a spot pretty close to I believe we're going to be doing it near our dirt hut, so that way it doesn't merge with any of the villages that we have. And so we're going to go and build an iron farm over there, and also we're going to use the new workstation mechanics to get ourselves some librarians. As you can see, we have what I just tested out real quick with a lectern. We have a librarian. He's given us flame 1, which is not great, but also you can get lanterns for an emerald, and with that farm over there, which looks really cool from a distance, we should not have to worry at all about emeralds ever again, since this is from like 3 raids. And yeah, okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over and set up a space for us to build the iron farm, and then I'll catch you all then. Okay, so I've gone ahead and gotten 2 villagers, and there's one over here, and there's another one just underneath this cobblestone piece right here, and I have laid out the footprint for our iron farm, exactly 16 blocks by 16 blocks. But let me tell you, getting these 2 into their little pods was the most infuriating thing I've done in a really long time. These are not the original villagers. In fact, 2 of them died on the way over here, and they kept running around. In fact, this guy was supposed to be in that pod over there, but he ran around, so I just went ahead and took my shovel and really quickly dug a hole. You can see I tried moving them through the nether, but that didn't work out terribly well. But yeah, they're in there, so I'm gonna go ahead and build the iron farm, and I will come back with another clip once that has been done. But I real quick wanted to say that we have officially a stack of megabytes for this world. So this world is currently 64 megabytes in size, and I think that's really cool. We're only on episode 3 and we've already done that much. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, get that thing right back there built, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in just a bit. Okay, so I've gone ahead and built the iron farm. As you can see, it's a pretty small footprint. It's only 16 by 16, and our villagers up here are being really noisy. There's about, I think, 15 or 16 in there. You're only required to have 10, but having more sure doesn't hurt the farm. And this has been up and running for a little bit, and she's sure chug-a-lugging. We're getting string from the cats and iron and poppies from the golems. It's not exactly the fastest farm per se, but it definitely gets the job done, so we can go ahead and actually take down our footprint around here. And so it's nice now that we have the farm, but the farm is like, it looks okay. I put a little pattern beneath it so it doesn't look terrible, but I think it would look better if we got a nice little building around it. So I'm gonna go ahead, make a nice building. I hope it looks nice. I'm gonna kind of go for like a clean, pristine... Oh, speaking of iron golems, there's one right there. I'm gonna kind of go for a clean, pristine, like quartz-ish vibe, and yeah, that's kind of how I'm thinking to build this, and I will catch you all in just a little bit. Okay, so I've been quite busy between the previous clip and the current clip. As you can see, I went ahead and I kind of gave our iron farm some supporting structure, so it's no longer just floating up there in the air. We have a cool little pattern down here using the same blocks that we used up here, and I used stone instead of stone brick since I think it looked cleaner in the floor. But if you guys don't like that, of course I can go ahead and change that in a future episode. And then I've gone ahead and actually cleared out an area down here, and in here we're going to be making a little storage system for everything that we get from this farm, iron, poppies, and string. And I kind of want to go for like an evil, like deserty vibe, so we're gonna use the cool like sandstone, smooth sandstone blocks, because I think these have the nicest sandstone texture. Probably get some lava and some iron bars in there, and then I'm going to have 3 sets of chests, and yeah, I'll catch you guys when all that's done. Okay, so it's actually been quite a while since I showed you the last clip, so I had to go away for a couple days, and so I've been AFK underneath here, and I want to show you the design that I have finished. So we kind of have this sandstone vibe where we store practically everything that we get from this farm. So over here we have poppies, which I use to make this little glass cavern down here. And if you don't know how to get this like cool foggy effect, what you do is you do layers and layers of glass. So you have like a layer of glass, then a layer of air, then a layer of glass, and you lay it underneath. You can, yeah. So over here we have poppy storage, over here we have iron storage, and over here we have string storage. And as you can see, this thing has been working its butt off. I have been AFK here for a couple days now, so I'm not terribly surprised at the rates, but I'm so glad we have this much iron. And then something I decided to go ahead and do with this wall, it doesn't look great right now, so if you have any suggestions on how to make it look better, please let me know. But what I'm going to do for now is I'm actually going to put the usernames of people who have subscribed to me on Twitch, so I can fit about a stack of usernames on this wall. So far we have XX4, Alicia4, XX, and I'm sorry if I pronounced this incorrectly, but Giloski. And so if you go ahead, subscribe to me on Twitch, I will, if you're one of the first 64, I will put you up on this wall. And yeah, so yeah, my link to my Twitch is down in the description, but yeah, let me know what you guys think of this room and how I can improve it, if you guys like the overall look and feel of the iron farm. And yeah, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to do a couple quick housekeeping things. What we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to move our stuff from over here to our new house. And yeah, I'll go ahead, do that, and I'll catch you guys in just a minute. Okay, so here we are. We're up on the second level of my house, and let's say we just have really great views from here. I really like the way that terrain looks. I mean, look at how wacky that is. It looks so cool. We're gonna have to do something cool with that soon. Maybe make it into a nature preserve, but that's for a future episode. What I want to show you is I have completed the entire storage system, so we have stuff like lighting, villager trades, rare items, valuables, everything sorted. So this is definitely a very much so a temporary area where we can just store things until we have better storage systems. And yeah, so we're going to be doing something actually about this in the next episode. It's going to be super duper cool. We have basically all the basics that we need, and then some extra miscellaneous chests. And then yeah. So actually, this is where I'm going to have to end today's episode. So please let me know what you thought in the description. I am still looking for people to do both channel art and an intro and an outro, since my current intro is at 24 frames per second, which can mess with the video quality. But yeah, that's all I have time for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!